During my research, I was successful in obtaining 10 responses from 10 small female vendors in Pulau Pinang. I only cover Penang Island, not included Seberang Penang area, which is Seberang Perai. These 10 female vendors normally conduct their businesses independently and mostly selling food and beverage. Their religion is Islam and all of them are Malay. For the purpose of this research, it is necessary for me to find out the efficiency of the support provided by the government to the small vendors. A significant number of my respondents were not aware of the support offering that were offered by the government and other organizations and entities. Therefore, none of them make any request or apply for the support. During my interaction with them, I asking about the kind of support they were looking for. The majority of them are wanting to request for funding or help from the government. For this section, it shows out of 10 respondents who responded to my survey, only 2 of them have been operating their businesses for more than 2 years, while the other 8 have been doing so for more than 5 years. There is just one seller that has over 21 years of experience operating her small businesses. She is 54 years old and sells a variety of noodles, with mee rojak being her specialty. In this section, I asking them about their daily, weekly and monthly income that each of the 10 vendors take in from their businesses. On the other hand, the purpose of this presentation is to only highlight the monthly revenue that their business generates. Each month, the income of 5 out of 10 vendors falls somewhere in the range of 4,000 to 7,000 and above, while the remaining 5 vendors have a gross income that is more than 8,000. 2 of them were the only ones who had a gross income that was more than 19,000 and above, which was almost 20,000. Simply said, this is their total gross income with no deduction made for any expenditures that were spent in the course of running their business. In this category, it revealed 4 out of 10 vendors have their business expense above 2,000 up to 3,000 and above, while there are 2 out of 10 vendors have the greatest expense in their business, which is over 7,000 and above, which was ROSLI 8,000. Both of them are selling different kind of cuisine, which one of them selling burgers and the others are selling local noodles. Furthermore, in this section, there is a vendor that has the lowest business expense, which are less than 2,000, or more specifically 1,000. The reason behind this is that she merely sells local pastries, and she also generates a gross income of 4,000 every month. Furthermore, all vendors' family expense are lower than 1,500 per month. According to the chart, 7 out of 10 vendors desire government support, but they are unsure of what kind of support they want. So, during our interview, I advised them to make use of the benefit of government incentive that can be readily accessed on the internet. To make it easier for them to apply, I said that I would provide them with a support link so they could easily determine what kind of help would be suitable for them and for their business. Furthermore, one seller wants to make their business known only to other people, since her vendors are difficult to find by using Google, especially Google Map. While the other two vendors are requesting funding and a store facility. Vendors that need vendors facilities, especially desks and chairs for their business operation. So these are the kind of assistance or aid that I provide to the vendors. However, the majority of the time, I am more involved with the proposing or recommending to them the support that they may get from the incentive that is provided by the government. Here it shows only 1 out of 10 vendors contribute to the survey in Pulau Pinang express a desire for their vendors to be recognized by other people, primarily due to the fact that their business location is generally tough to pinpoint among other people. I then proceed to register the location of her business on Google Maps. 9 out of 10 of vendors who responded to my survey are requesting financial assistance, and the majority of them are looking for support from the government. In the process of my research into the government assistance and support program, I came across the financing Skim Pembiayaan Keusahawanan Franchise Wanita (SWIT) and iTekad. For the first aid link I provide to the vendor, there are various types of financing in them. Among them are first is the Niaga Financing Scheme, which is a financing facilities from 1,000 up to 100,000 with a repayment period of up to 10 years and a profit rate of 4%. So for the second is the Friend Funding Scheme, which is providing group microfinancing to increase the income and socio-economic status of the B40 group, with financing from 1,000 up to 30,000 in a payment period of up to 3 years. For support program 08 known as iTekad, or their full name is iTekad Maju Microfinancing Program, is a social finance program that specifically aims to support and facilitate financing for B40 micro entrepreneurs and asnaf who have lost income due to the COVID-19 outbreak. So how the vendors need to apply? Which is completed application and document must be sent via email, which is microfinance@bankislam.com.my. In this section, it shows that I informed them and provided them with the link to the assistance program that they may apply. As an outcome of this, 2 out of 10 vendors reacted to my message by asking about the condition of the aid and support. As a result, I responded by offering the specifics of each aid in order to facilitate a greater understanding of how it works. However, 3 out of 10 vendors answer with a simple reply expressing their gratitude for the help I provided. So here it shows that some of them did not want to respond to my text message. So I hope that they will recognize my help and make use of the help that I provide. So in conclusion, my 10 respondent which consists 10 vendors from Pulau Pinang are unaware of the government supports and aid incentive. They also did not seek assistance from any other organization since the beginning of their business. The majority of them have been in business for more than 2 years, but they have never requested support due to their lack of awareness about government and other organization help and support program. As a result, I provided them with a couple of links so that they could learn more about the readily accessible assistance and apply for it. I hope that they can continue with their business with some ease once they get the funding they want.